This team is the newest fan-owned football club in the UK. Football ownership is a massive talking point in the community and in the beautiful game. Some owners do well and some owners not quite so well. From its establishment in the 19th century to its current position as a trailblazing fan-owned club, this team has a rich and inspiring story. Let's journey through the history of Bilston Town Football Club, exploring its origins, milestones, and the revolutionary step it has recently taken in football governance. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below your thoughts. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this video talking about Bilston Town Football Club, the first fan-owned football club in the West Midlands and the newest fan-owned club in England. Bilston Town Football Club was founded back in 1894 during a time when football was becoming a cornerstone of community life across the United Kingdom. Located in the industrial heartland of the Black Country, the club earned its nickname the Steelmen as a nod to Bilston's prominent role in the iron and steel industries. Over the decades, Bilston Town became a central part of the town's identity, representing the hard-working ethos of its people. During the mid-20th century, Bilston Town experienced periods of success, competing in local leagues and establishing itself as a formidable presence in the non-league football scene. Between the 1930s and 1970s, they won multiple trophies, such as 2 respective league titles in the West Midlands regional leagues, 3 league titles in the Walsall and District League, 4 Staffordshire Senior Cups, and the Walsall Senior Cup. In 2001, the club narrowly missed out on promotion to the Southern Premier League by just 1 point, losing out to Tiverton Town. The Steelmen have had many recognisable faces, both players and managers, throughout the club's rich history. One name attached to the club who went on to have an incredible career was Sammy Brooks. He went on to play over 200 times for Wolverhampton Wanderers between 1909 and 1922. He was also part of the squad who came runner-up in the 1921 FA Cup, losing out to Peter McWilliams' Tottenham Hotspur. Like many non-league football clubs, Bilston Town FC have faced many operational and potential financial struggles in the late 20th century and early 21st century. Despite these struggles, the club maintained its commitment to serving the local community and nurturing young talent through its youth programmes. They also received recognition for their community efforts, receiving the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service in the late 2010s. Investments in facilities and a focus on grassroots engagement helped stabilise the club during difficult periods. Nestled in the heart of the West Midlands, Queen Street has been the beating heart of Bilston Town Football Club for over a century. Queen Street's story begins in the late 19th century, when football started gaining popularity in the industrial town of Bilston. This stadium is one of the oldest continuously used football grounds in the region, and in its early days, the stadium was a simple affair, a playing field surrounded by enthusiastic supporters, and over time, as the club grew, so did the stadium. Terraces were added, providing standing areas for the growing fan base, and a modest clubhouse was built to serve as the social hub. The facility was declared dangerous though in 2007, following more than 120 vandal attacks in 5 years, forcing the team to play on an open pitch in Bantock Park. The club signed a 99-year lease in 2008 after plans to renovate and reopen the ground were announced. The work was finished in time for the 2008-2009 season, and a new 35-year lease was secured back in 2022 to help expand and submit applications for further money for projects, such as a 3G field and property next to the club that will be used as a parking lot. Today, Queen Street retains its charm as a traditional non-league football ground. While modern facilities have been added, including improved seating and hospitality areas, the ground still echoes with the passion of its storied past. Queen Street is more than a stadium. It's a living legacy of football, community and history. As Bilston Town Football Club continues to write its story, Queen Street remains at the heart of it all, a timeless home for the beautiful game. What success have the club recently had, and what's the future looking like for Bilston Town? On the pitch, Bilston Town has been steadily climbing the ranks, with the men's first team competing in the Midland Football League, delivering strong performances that mirror the optimism surrounding the club's new ownership model. In football, teams aren't just teams, they're communities, families, and, to some people, a way of life. At Bilston Town Football Club, this sentiment took on a new meaning with the introduction of their revolutionary fan-owned model, giving supporters the power to shape the club's future. Bilston Town FC has always been a club deeply connected to its community, and in recent years, challenges in non-league football have resulted a fan-owned model to be put into place that gives control back where it belongs, in the hands of the people who love the club most. So here's how the fan ownership model will work. Membership packages range from £10 to £1,000, and businesses are encouraged to also participate. Each member will receive a stake in the company that owns the football team, which entitles the holder to one vote on how it's run. Depending on the membership package they purchase, shareholders will receive an owner's PIN badge in addition to a share certificate. Now then, there are many examples of fan-owned football clubs or trust-owned football clubs around the UK and across the world. For example, take Exeter City, currently battling in English football's third tier, EFL League One. They are owned by the Supporters Trust and are currently mid-table, succeeding in their respective league. And for the fourth year in a row, the team was ranked first in the Fan Engagement Index table back on March the 23rd, 2023, showcasing their elite standards of communication with their supporters and the way they include the fans' thoughts into their decision making. The fan-owned model means that supporters are no longer just spectators, they're stakeholders. They have a real say in how the club operates, ensuring decisions are made with the best interests of the club and the community in mind. Fan-owned football clubs are vital to their communities. They put the trust of the club's future in the hands of the supporters, and the supporters are trusted enough and gifted enough to receive this special treat to be able to own a stake in a football club, a club that's so dear to their hearts. Bilston Town is now a symbol of how grassroots football can adapt to modern challenges. By prioritising sustainability and fan involvement, the club serves as an inspiration for other clubs. Future plans include further investment in facilities at Queen Street Stadium and expanding programmes to support local health and well-being. The journey of Bilston Town Football Club, from its industrial roots to its innovative fan-owned structure. It's a story of resilience, evolution, and unwavering community spirit. As the Steelmen continue to thrive both on and off the field, they remind us that football is more than just a game. It's a powerful force for unity, progress, and family. I really hope you've enjoyed listening to the story of Bilston Town Football Club, now officially the first fan-owned football club in the West Midlands and the newest fan-owned football club in the UK. Make sure you go follow all their social media, linked in the description down below. Let's support Bilston Town Football Club and the non-league game in general. And if you did go on to like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you never miss another video. Thank you all very much for watching. I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now. A big thank you to every Bilston Town Football Club supporter that may have found this video, and that is full time.